Hi, it's Paul from Labria. Just wanted to talk to you briefly about methodologies. So there's many different methodologies that you may have come across. I just want to explain sort of 2 or 3 of them. So let's start with the first one. A methodology which focuses on inputs and outputs, often called the noun methodology, and that focuses on inputs, activities and outputs. Figure that into a process. You can start linking multiple steps together, as long as there's an output, to create an end-to-end process. Other methodologies are BPMN, so Business Process Map Notation. The latest standard of that is 2, which has a whole complex variety of shapes which determine different start points, different events, different activities, and doesn't necessarily focus on what's been produced. Normally used in things like CRMs or customer relationship management systems, or other things like robotic process or automation, RPA. The other one is decision trees. I don't regard this as being a process, because it's a case of start here, if this, do that, if that, do that, if that, do that, if that, do that, if that, do that, and so on and so forth. And there is no process, it's just a set of logic gates. And that flows quite nicely into flow charting too. Something which focuses purely on activities, I would question, how can you measure what's been done if you only measure the tasks, and how do you know it's completed? So just to recap then, noun, verb, noun methodologies which focus on inputs and outputs, BPMN which has its own suite of shapes, again focusing on events and tasks, and then flowcharting decision trees which is all task based.